Hello everyone. From last 15 days, from last 12 days actually, I have been doing some small live videos on my personal ID, and I was thinking that I should go live here on my Facebook page also. So here I am. I want to have a discussion, an interaction, and a conversation with you. And it is, as you can see in the timeline, in the tagline, if you do your work, you will win. If you don't, you won't. So what I really want to talk to you about is paying the price for the success that you're seeking in your life. Are you willing to pay the price for your success? Now you might be thinking, what does it mean? Right? That means, are you willing to put in the hours of work that are required to make any successful business or career? Are you willing to put in the time to build the harmonious, loving relationships? Are you willing to stay patient enough to grow the seed into a big, gigantic tree? Are you willing to take care of your business as you will take care of a tree, or as a farmer take care of a tree? Interesting question, aren't they? They are. So are you willing? Think about it, what I'm saying. It's very powerful what I'm saying here. It is very, very powerful what I'm saying here. Are you really willing? Are you really, really willing to make your life a successful life? Nothing in your life or nothing in your life gonna grow like magically. Everything in your life will grow patiently, by law, and by your efforts. But the problem with people is that they're not willing to pay the price. Now when I say pay the price, it's not just money. Money is one part, but there are many other parts. Are you willing to pay the price to invest your time? First of all, let's talk about time. You look at all the athletes in this world, or all the sports stars in this world who become so proficient at the work they are doing. They spend hours and hours into practice. They do that. Think about Usain Bolt. We see how fast he runs. Do you know how many hours he had practiced? We can't even calculate. So are you really working that hard at your work? You have to practice your art. Everything is art. If you're a singer, it's art. If you're a businessman, it's art. If you're a teacher, it's art. If you're a sports star, it's art. If you're a writer, it's an art. Everything is an art. Even if you run a small shop or a big shop or a multi-million shop, everything is an art. If you don't know about this art, chances of you are very slim of succeeding. Very slim. So are you willing to pay the price? Price of money. Because we are living in a world where we have to pay the money to get someone else's services or products which are important for our growth. You might invest to learn few new skills. If you are a musician, you may learn a new equipment to play, and for that you have to pay. You have to invest in yourself to learn. You have to learn how to play it. You have to learn how to play it better than you played it yesterday. Every day is a new day for growth. If you are a sports star, you have to become better at your game. It's not about beating anyone else, it's about beating you. It's about becoming best at whatever you do. It's about becoming best at whatever you do. Think about it, what I'm saying. It does make a lot of sense, I know. Because it is making a lot of sense to me. It will make a lot of sense to you. Whenever I think about this concept, be willing to pay the price, I constantly think about few things that I have done in my life. Let me share a story with you, okay? Now this is where you will feel connected with me. In 2016, I was doing a job in a private sector, right? I'm truly grateful for that job. Even I don't like the work that I was doing, but I'm really grateful because whatever I am today is just because at some day those were the stepping stones towards it, okay? So let me share a story how I was willing to pay the price. When I was into my job, I was going 9 a.m. in the morning, sometime 9:30 or 10, and coming back 6, 7 p.m. 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Most of the day went into that job. But I wanted to build my passion of personal development and personal coaching. So after coming back from job, I invested 4 hours every day for 8 months. Now think about it. 4 hours after my job every day for 8 months. I could have given myself excuses that I don't have to work at it because I'm already exhausted. I have done a lot of work at my job, but I never said anything like that to myself because I was willing to pay the price. But at that time, I didn't know that what I was doing. But just while sharing this lesson with you, that example came to my mind that yes, I was willing to pay the price at that time. And those 4 hours for 8 months, they changed my life literally. In the 9th month or in the 10th month, bang, I quit my job. You know why? Those 4 hours every single day for 8 months, they've built the foundation of what I am doing today. And I was willing to invest that time into myself at that time. Nobody in my family was knowing what I am doing. They just know that, okay, I'm motivating others. It's just not about motivating. It's about the renewal of your mind. It's about the changing the concept of yourself. It's about becoming a better version of yourself. And it's about teaching others to do the same. If I can do it, you can do it. But think about, at that time, I was willing, and I did that. I was willing to not go to parties. I was willing to stop watching extra things like matches and all. I was willing to cut my rest hours, and I was willing to stay committed and consistent at my work, practice and practice and practice. And those 4 hours yielded me the best return of my life. And that is the reason why I am now working 24/7 at my passion. Because at some time, I was willing to take out of 4 hours out of my whole busy day and invest into my growth, not into anyone else. And that's what I did. There is a quote from Bruce Jenner. I would like to read it for you. He said, I learned that, keep in mind, Bruce Jenner, he is the Olympic gold medalist at Decathlon Olympics. He said, I learned that the only way you are going to get anywhere in your life is to work at whatever you're doing, or really work at what you really love to do. Whether you are a musician, a writer, an athlete, or a businessman, there is no getting around it. If you do, you will win. If you don't, you won't. Think about it. Such an amazing idea. So are you willing to pay the price? Let me know in the comment box if you are. Let me know in the comment box if you are. Be free to talk to me. If you are willing to pay the price, if you are willing to invest in yourself, if you are willing to change your life, I am willing to show you the path to how to do it. Get in touch with me. Go to the description of the video or drop me a message. Let's sign up for a free call. Let's sign up for a free call with me. Schedule your call. That may change your life forever. That's the topic from today then. Be willing to pay the price. And I really love what I'm doing. You know why? Because at some place in my time or in my life, I was willing to pay the price. And whatever is happening today is all happening because I paid the price. And I'm grateful for everyone who helped me in this journey. These words are coming from my heart. I can feel it. I know some of you might be also able to feel it, who will feel connected with me. Get in touch with me. I'll show you how to do it. Till then, take care and see you some next day, because the content is going to keep on coming. Take care, guys. Live the life the way you want to live. There is no other better way than this. I'll see you soon. Take care.